Hi everyone, this is Stacy from the Sound Couple, and we're just talking. Whatever happened to good old downtime? Like, you know, when you're setting up for a gig and you get a chance to actually breathe and relax.
Yeah, I see pictures on Facebook or videos of people sitting around waiting for the things to start, and not saying that doesn't happen, and we've certainly experienced some of that, but we have not experienced any of that lately, man. It's all been about getting in and hurry up, wait, no time. And the gig yesterday, I don't think we stopped moving. Pretty much the whole duration, I spent 10 minutes to eat, wolfing down a burger. But today is no exception, everybody. So we'd like to hear, are your gigs, are you feeling that same way? Or are you guys having plenty of time, at least downtime, to kind of prep yourself before the show? Today, what's going on is this a room that brings back a lot of memories. We haven't done a Sound Couple video there yet, but this is a situation where it's the room flip, where there's the ceremony and then we're flipping the room, and then the band is going to play in the same spot. We have to hurry up and wait. We got to get our gear in, and we will be able to get it on standby off to the side, and then once the ceremony's over, then I think we got about an hour and a half to get a microphone live, which we'll be able to do. But we got a big band today. We got a percussionist, we got full horn section. I think we're gonna run 9 total mixes today, Stacy.
That's a lot.
We got all of our devices, and yeah, just really I don't want to say no time, but no comfortable time for sure, because a lot of this stuff is going to be done while the guests are there. And then at the end of the night, we got an hour and a half to get out, and it's a downtown gig. The van is likely going to be parked a distance away. The loading dock is on the other end of the building, so we got to roll across. But thankfully, I think we're going to be really tactical in the amount of gear that we need to bring in. So I think we're going to be pretty efficient in that, be able to get out. We're going to scale back our lighting a little bit. Anything else, Stacy?
I think you covered all of the nuts and bolts there.
So we don't know where we're parking. Hopefully they're kind to us and letting us do what we need to do to be ready for their guests. And it's all written on paper, but we'll have to see how it executes. So stick around, everybody, and we'll see you at the gig. We are bamboozled right from the get-go.
Oh, bummer. Yep, there's the loading dock.
Oh, the elevator's still there. I think we'll pull in, and we'll just pull if they need to get out.
Yep.
Oh, fun loading in the rain. Watch it, the wheels! Here. We are inside. Stacy's got a couple carts over there. We're wheeling to the other end here. We've got our logistics of where we can load or stage. Ceremony will be right there. The stage will be on this side, but we're going here for now. That's the stage. So we are. Oh, looks like somebody's been here already. Okay. I got this. Go ahead. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I wish we could have scored a spot here, but it doesn't look like we are. Now it stops raining.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Yep. We got everything in, right? Okay. Yep, we're done. Good. Do you need us out? Okay. Well, this room brings back a little bit of memory, and I'll post some pictures to show you some differences and our gear over the years, because I think it's been about 6-7 years since we've been here. Big difference will be a different PA system for sure, but I'll see what I can dig out for pictures. But we're in, that was kind of a mad rush. I think the ceremony's at 4:30, and then 5:30 we'll begin our setup. We're just hanging out in back. It's 4:16. Ceremony's supposed to be in 15 minutes, I believe, or maybe it's not for another half hour yet. Maybe that, but we're not a part of it, so that's why we're not quite sure. But
how to move forward. Ask questions about the law. If our kids turned out just like you.
okay, Stacy, it's 5:38. The wedding is over, and
I'm gonna make a prediction, 6 o'clock. So 20 minutes maybe. We'll finally be able to start loading in.
just have that mic up by 7, right?
Yeah.
Yep. The important stuff, right? Because everything else just magically it happens. But we'll have the important stuff ready. A microphone. Yeah. Okay. Well, so we're running about 10 minutes behind already. We'll see if we're afforded that 10-minute luxury, or if that's just digging against our time to be ready.
Well, based on the fact they got to get rid of all the chairs out and then the stage put, 20 minutes. We'll give it 20.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. You heard it here, folks, from the professional Stacy. We will not be able to do anything for 20. I'm going to say, there's some stuff moving. Hopefully they'll focus on the stage first. Then maybe we can do this in 10.
There's the stage right there.
There's the what?
Right there.
Oh, I
There's
know.
the stage.
Yeah, we pointed that out earlier.
Oh, I didn't know you did. Sorry. You do a lot of stuff I don't know about.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess that's a great idea.
After somebody fell off,
Yeah.
so we took it on what was really funny is the people
Oh, that. Yeah, no, they're still going to try.
They'll be like,
now it's this.
yeah,
Honestly.
which is, I mean, it's not really for like people who can't. It's fine by me. sorry, the photographer needs it.
Is this yours, honey?
That's on my phone, yeah.
That's your phone?
Yeah.
So is it, what's it, is it here for, like, just give me a heads up what's going on with it.
We're doing a quick video on our setup.
Setup.
That's all.
Okay,
Yeah.
because they're going to start bringing people down.
Oh, we can get rid of
So
it.
I'm just trying to figure out how long before this stuff's out of the way for them.
Okay. We've only been at this for like 45 minutes, so we're going as quickly as we can.
How much longer do you need? Ideally.
Well, I guess we have until 8 o'clock technically.
Yeah, they just are going to be doing their first dance.
Yeah, that's at 7 o'clock.
That's right now, like in
Well,
like a few minutes.
We got to get everybody down here, and then they're going to do grand entrance and everything
Yeah,
like
we'll
that.
be ready for that.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Well, I just want to make sure that I'm on the same
Stacy, it's about 8:30, and I think part of the challenge with these is you don't know how much time we really got, and everybody was showing up at different times, and we really just kind of all over the place. I don't know what we could have done to change it, but we ended up with 10 mixes.
Yes, 10 mixes. 10.
10 mixes, and all from different things. So Bart is still going to maintain that this is easier. I don't know. Right now, I don't know, but we're learning, and I think that's the big part here. This is a different type of conditioning and mindset that we were doing here, and I think it's getting better. This was definitely the biggest challenge, just based on the time we had and the number of mixes that we had to get going. And there are some folks here we haven't worked with before, or at least frequently. So
we're going to get speeches started.
we're going to start speeches, and then at the first dances, and then hopefully get those first couple songs out of the way, and we're
numerous occasions. And before middle school, however, that wasn't really the case. You know, believe it or not, in our early childhood, she was an absolute menace and a bit of a criminal mastermind, I might add. Do you have any advice for the writing room? I have a good sense of humor, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this party started.
Clean a lot of things and members. I see that attitude. Yeah. I popped out of the train down in New Orleans.
Alright guys, we started late. It's 10:42. Taking you around here, we got the keys, gears, we got the base. We pulled all the power because we only got about an hour and 15 minutes left. Drums, we got the wedge. We got percussion tonight. We got 3 lines for him and overhead. A couple DIs down here. And Mike, that was actually given to us, that extender, that gooseneck extender stand. That was nice. That was Norman, one of the bands we work with. He said, hey, you're the only one that's ever going to need this, so he gave it to us. And we're using it. That's cool. Guitar World. One of the singers, they got their own PSM 300, so we made sure that's kind of the same. The one singer here, she's got her own wired pack. Behringer P2, and same with the keyboard. And then the horns, they're using all of our PSM 300s, so they're all wireless. And our new SGPro microphones, which are working fantastic. And then the trombone player has his own Nux. It's right there, actually, charging. And that's Stacy. We all know Stacy.
I'm looking at the new set list.
Okay. It's 12:54. We are out in 54 minutes. Just doing a final check here. We're not out. We gotta load everything up yet, but we just wanted to make sure we got out of here. We got a little bit of loading dock competition, but they got security down there that's helping us coordinate some of the space we need for our vehicle. And so that's good. And then he's kind of watching things too, since gotta do that these days, where it's nice to have venues that have security that will kind of watch out for your stuff. But yeah, I think we're good. Stacy's out getting the carts, the carts out, and then we're gonna load the truck and get out of here. Let's do one more check back here. Sure we didn't forget anything back here. Looking good. And power ran back there, so that. Why am I getting this? Did I have a good day? I don't know who that is. Who's asking me if I had a good day? Weird. I'm sure it's somebody I know, but I have a feeling it's maybe somebody from the band that was playing over at the other. The reason why I'm ripping stuff out, because we really put covers underneath here. We shouldn't have any cables, but I just want to make sure we leave any covers. We're looking good. All right, we're gonna get loaded out. We'll get a recap here in a minute. See ya. We're blocked in the middle of the street, but it's late at night and the street is...
Good thing that road is closed.
Yeah, the road is closed, but we're competing with this guy. He's gonna win. They moved the van very much like ours. We're good, and it's a comfortable night out, and Stacy's trying to lift speakers on her own. Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're gonna get going here, folks. She's putting me to work.
Time check, 1:26. We were out of there in an hour 5, I think, by my account.
Yeah, it took us longer. It felt like it took us longer to get out of downtown than it did to load out. But yeah, do you have anything to say, Stacy?
Yeah, the band was just very complimentary on the accessibility to devices. They really enjoyed that, and also just the fact that complimented us on our turnaround time, the flip over of the room, and just what we were able to accomplish in that period of time.
So just to kind of follow up on that, I'll start with the turn on around the room. We had, well, we captured hopefully a little bit of it, and it was just, I won't call out some people, but some of the vendors there, one kind of pissed me off. It's like asking about what our camera was there for and can we get our stuff out of the way. And I'm like, we were 35 minutes into our setup. It's like, give me an effing break, lady. I mean, we are
Really?
busting our ass. Well, they were, yeah, it's like when people are just like this and they're not this, and it's like, and they treat us like we're less than, that really rubs me the wrong way quickly. I don't care, whatever. It's like we got a lot done in a short amount of time, and frankly inefficiently, because we were just piecing things together as things were presented to us. Not really sure how much time we ultimately had, and things did end up running a little bit late, so we were fine, but we didn't know we were fine pretty much that whole time, right?
Right.
Second thing is we are, Stacy, I mean, I think tonight we're pushing ourselves. We had 10 mixes, probably 12, 13 devices connected to our network in a downtown location.
Yeah.
We are nailing this. We are upping our game to be premier in our class in the service and the quality that we provide. It is coming together. It's been a lot of hard work, but like you said, giving them the devices, nobody's doing that. And they're like, oh, I get this is mine for the night. It all came together tonight, even though the setup and all that was stressful, and we've been kind of strung out. Stacy has been sick. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so we were kind of burning fumes already. So we really, really needed this night, and it turned out to be a really good night for us.
Yeah, and then in addition to the new wireless horn mics, those went off without a hitch.
One of the things, the comment that the trumpet player made is like, well, you know, how heavy is it? He's like, I'm like, oh, it's super light. And one of the comments that he made is he's had those clips bend or dent his horn, and these are really light, and the grips, I can't think. The grips are clamps. Sorry, thanks. Are pliable, soft, pliable, and they don't squeeze too hard. So, okay, we'll stop talking about those. But those are a win. Kind of like our Pecron. It's like I wasn't sure what to expect, and it's like, wow. I mean, I think we're going to be using these like all the time with horns and maybe other applications where we can. So, we got to get the van in tomorrow. We've been dealing with a ABS light. Now that's not on, but I think we brought that up a couple gigs ago and we've been kind of putting it off just because the light's been on and off. It's off now, but it was on earlier, so I don't know. We got to get that checked out. And we got more gigs coming up, Stacy, as always. So thank you again for hanging in with the Sound Couple. And Stacy, sign off.
Thanks again. We love your comments. We love that you subscribe and like. Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.